Hi, Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for March 16th through 22nd, 2020. We have a lot going on this week. Mercury is finally moving back into Pisces on the 16th, which will complete that long transit it's been in with Pisces and the retrograde back into Aquarius. And then we have St. Patrick's Day on the 17th, so happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. We have the first day of spring on the 19th, so new energy rolling in. And then we have the Sun moving into Aries on the 21st, as well as Saturn moving into Aquarius on the 21st. And I did do a reading for your sign specifically about Saturn moving into Aquarius, link below if you have not seen that yet. And I will also do a overall reading for, Aries season in general. So spring is officially beginning, Leo. Energies are shifting and changing. It's time for new things. Let's see what comes out this week for you guys. We have the Dreamer, Visions, Trance Apparitions. Ooh, so maybe some connecting with the other side this week, Leo. Next out is She Who Laughs, Humor, Perspective, and Mirth. Okay, another good card. So far, so good, Leo. And lastly, we have Initiate, Curiosity, Open, Warm. Nice. Good cards for this week. Good energy. Here, I'll try to make sure it doesn't glare on you so you can see those properly. Okay. So, the Dreamer. Ooh, I was about to call you Taurus for some reason. Leo, maybe you're connected to a Taurus, or maybe you have a passed on loved one who was a Taurus, because I'm talking about the other side here. Visions, trance, apparitions. So this is a week to really pay attention to signs, synchronicities, just stuff that maybe is kind of out of place, but you would normally just overlook. Don't overlook it. I really feel that you have some passed on loved ones trying to communicate with you and give you guidance this week, okay? And, that could also be your spiritual guide, your entire spiritual team. But for many of you, I am feeling passed on loved ones coming in very strong this week to guide you and support you and leading you into this beautiful energy. Leo, we have humor, perspective, and mirth, and then curiosity, open, and warm. This is where you and another person are really getting along. You're flowing, you're in harmony. This could be somebody who's already in your life, or this could be a new connection coming into your life, okay? Because the energy that exists, it's beautiful, it's warm, it's like soul to soul, heart to heart, and there's such a harmony to it. And with the Dreamer, I keep getting pulled back to this, this is the most important thing. And I'm gonna actually grab my Messages from Heaven Oracle deck for you, Leo, because I do feel that your loved ones are trying to come through. And I was feeling that, okay, I need to pull some of those cards, but I was like, no, this is just a weekly, and Spirit won't let me dig into that too deep. It's nope, back here. I'm like, okay, fine. So let's see. Okay, let's see, Leo. Message from passed on loved ones. They want to speak this week. And I'm actually going to do another Messages from Heaven video. I'm planning on it this weekend, so look for that as well, since they're coming in so strong through your weekly. My goodness. Hijacking the whole thing. Okay, let's see what we have. We have blessings. I often leave little blessings for you to find. I love your joy when you discover them. Okay, that goes back to those signs, those synchronicities, even the smallest, most subtle thing. Don't overlook it, because that's your spiritual team working with you, leaving little blessings for you that will make you smile, but also trying to give you guidance around something you've been questioning. Next is Divine Order. And it says, everything truly happens with purpose and reason. You will see the whole picture in time. All is in divine order. Trust this guidance I offer you. So yeah, some of you have really been asking for some guidance, and they're coming in and they're like, we're speaking to you. You've got to trust the path. You've got to trust the timing of things. Next is guardian angel. And it says, I am a part of your spiritual team. I am one of your guardian angels now. You will feel my guidance through your intuition, thoughts, and emotions. I am always here to help you. I am only a thought away. Think of me and I will give you a sign I am with you. Okay, so right back to this dreamer card. I mean, they could have the exact same message pretty much. And wow, you know, there's 80 cards here, and this one popping out lets me know they are with you. They're really trying to guide you and answer a question that you've been putting out. Next is you're right. And it says, you're right about your suspicions. Trust yourself and your intuition. You've been asking for guidance about this, so I am answering. The truth will reveal itself in the right time. Okay, well, there's our confirmation that they're answering. Wow, Leo, they are strong. Okay, and now we have, I'm sorry. And it says, I caused you a lot of pain while I was physically embodied. You do not know how sorry I am for all of it. I'm working with the angels to help you heal from the damage I caused. I'm sorry. Wow. And so this could be this exact person, or for some of you, this may be, you know, a loved one that you might not consider a loved one because of what they did, what happened in life. But man, you have a strong spiritual support team right now coming in, and they're trying to give you an answer about something that you have really been questioning. Okay. And the more that you give into that energy, the signs and synchronicities around you, the more harmony you feel. Because, you know, even though this you're right, you could be suspicious about something in a negative sense, there's also this element of suspicion where maybe things are better. Like you feel like somebody cares more, but they're too afraid to show it, that kind of thing. You know, I do feel that because, again, this right here is a very strong connection between you and another person. And you know, your team trying to give you a lot of guidance about that as well. Okay, so we might need to pull more of these, but let's pull some tarot. So I'm just gonna put these down for now. And it's harder for me to shuffle these because they're so big. They're almost like too long for my fingers to grasp. Okay. So we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, there it is. The happiness, the harmony, the connection. Now we have the 6 of Cups. Oh, this is soulmate energy right there. Next is the Magician. So some magic coming in. And that is, you know, right in alignment with this right here with the blessings. I often leave little blessings for you to find. Here's the magic of that. And now we have Temperance. So this is the balance, the harmony, the peace, the happiness coming in. And lastly, the 6 of Swords, moving in to much more tranquil waters, especially in the mental body. All right, so Leo, this is a very positive message with this and what your passed on loved ones are trying to say here. It's time for you to connect to somebody, and you know what? Just because we have the 6 of Cups here, this could also be somebody from the past that's going to be back into your future, and that could be what you've been asking about here, okay? And this I'm sorry message could really be somebody who really hurt you, or maybe you really hurt them, and through this realignment, all of that is resolved and healed, okay? If this is not a reconnection, a realignment, your spiritual team is trying to bring you all the answers that you need to answer your questions about this person, okay? You know, whether they can't come back into your life because it would disrupt your true happiness, or if Spirit is saying, yes, you guys will realign at some point in the future. It could also be this week because, again, I just have this happiness, this contentment, this harmony between you and another person. and your spiritual team coming in, letting you know everything happens for a reason. You are being you are being guided by your team. You're right about what your intuition is telling you. And I'm sorry, there's apology, there's healing coming in. So this could be, a brand new connection that you haven't met in this lifetime, but you guys are definitely soulmates with the Six of Cups, meaning you've known each other in lifetime before, okay? And with Ten of Cups, that again is that soul tribe, that soul kin type of energy where you and another person almost communicate without words. You just understand each other. There's such a sense of familiarity about that person, and they feel the same way about you, and there's like this magic and just beautiful balance, like a balancing of each other out. So Leo, this is very positive, and I saw a similar message in Taurus's reading, and some of you, this could involve a Taurus, and that's why I was picking up on that energy at the start of the reading. But it is definitely guidance from your spiritual team leading you into healing, understanding, potential reconciliation, potential new connection with somebody. It's different for all of you, okay? But man, pay attention to all signs and synchronicities. Okay, we're going to look at the internal and external energies, and look at this. You've got the Six of Cups again. Beautiful. Next out is what am I trying to say? The Hermit. You got the Hermit here. And now you've got the Six of Pentacles. And so far, this is all internal energy. And now we have the Three of Swords. This is the first external. So there's definitely a healing to great sadness coming in this week, Leo. And lastly, we have the Hanged Man. And this is an internal energy coming out under this Six of Swords. So where you were hung up mentally, you are really shifting into a new perspective about that. And it's freeing you. So by the end of the week, the mental trouble or worry, anxiety, whatever was going on, it's like that's gone from you. You're in a place of peace, of harmony. You're very balanced mentally and emotionally. And with the Six of Cups coming out twice, that is definitely like soulmate energy between you and another person. So, I can't help but talk about another person as a connection. And this could be a friend, a family member, a romantic partner. It's different for all of you, but Spirit is like talking about this connection. And, this week, it's an end of great sadness and going back into a place of happiness and harmony and flow, and you feel very healed. And your spiritual team, some passed down loved ones, coming through very strong to help you with this week. And either bring in the forgiveness and healing in your heart for somebody that hurt you, made you sad, reconnect, and you guys talk and work everything out. Or there's a brand new person coming into your reality that is just, again, like a soulmate, somebody that you just click with. You feel like they understand you, and you understand them, and it just feels good. For these messages down here from the passed on loved ones, if I just read the primary message, we have blessings, divine order, guardian angel, you're right, I'm sorry. So that's a message all in itself. Let's pull you some advice. We have wishing well, and it says to make some wish magic, cast the spell, throw pennies into a wishing well. And you have the magician coming out, so there is magic to this connection, Leo, whoever it may be for you, okay? But your passed on loved ones wanting to come in and have me pull 3 more cards, and then we will be finished with your reading. But man, they just want you to know you're not alone, and everything's going to be okay, and like you're gonna be just fine. And there's other soul tribe members that you haven't met at this point in your life, and it's just a lifelong journey of aligning to soulmates, really. And so you just got to trust the process of that. Okay, what do we have? We have water, and it says water is meaningful or is about to hold great significance soon. I'm acknowledging the ocean, a lake, or a waterfall. Okay, so that's something to come. Next out is shooting stars. And so Leo, when you are out and about in the evening and you're just at the right moment, you look up at the sky, that is your passed on loved ones pulling your attention to the moment that that shooting star is about to come by to let you know all is well and there's magic coming in to your world. So shooting stars are also significant and special. And lastly, look at this. You got the dreamer, and now we have in dreams. And it says, I visit you in your dreams. You don't remember many of them. Don't discard the dreams you do remember, because that is me. I am still with you and I meet you in your dreams. I am confirming that for you. Wow, Leo. Yeah, loved ones coming through nice and strong. Pay attention to what's going on in your dream time. Pay attention to shooting stars. Pay attention to all the subtle signs and synchronicities external, especially around a person where you've been asking spirit for guidance, because it is all coming in this week very strongly. All right, Leo. So those are your messages. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.